Hello lovely people, just want to make this short video to really stress for those of you that have resonated with all of the material that I've put on this channel since its inception in 2016. A fundamental principle that is often overlooked. It's so fundamental, it's so simple that it ends up hiding in plain sight, and it can sabotage a lot of your progress. And that is the importance of a solid routine, structure that grounds you. And that would include, so what we're talking about here is something that grounds your physicality. If you look at it from the perspective of one model, which is, it's a model, the chakras model, it would be consciously forming the intention to stabilize and ground your root chakra. Now, if you don't like the chakra model, that's not a problem. I'm not here to sell the model, but if you want to look at it from the root chakra, being grounded, being earthed, being connected to your core, being embodied, all of the above, we're saying the same thing. We live in a world today and in a culture where we are living from our neck up, and we're walking around disembodied, constantly connected to technology. Most of us are always wearing some form of footwear. Very rarely are we walking barefoot. Very rarely are we giving ourselves permission. And that's the language I would invite you to start using. Giving yourself permission instead of making the time, finding the time. I don't have the time. Give yourself permission to go for a walk. It doesn't have to be somewhere very scenic. If that's far away for you, it could be at a local park, a local reserve, a walk around the block. Just go for a walk. Give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to the best of your ability most days. Eat clean within the constraints of your budget. I know that eating super clean is expensive. I get that. I'm not disconnected from the realities of life, but as best you can, according to your budget, eat clean. Get the high quality macros into your body. Hydrate with water. Ditch the juice and the sugary stuff. Nourish the body. Get some physical exercise, at least a daily walk most days. And these things are so simple, they're so elementary, but they're really the foundation. I look at them as, if we wanted to bake a loaf of bread, this would be the yeast. Now, you only need a little bit of yeast, but you could have all of the other ingredients. But if you don't have the yeast, the loaf will not rise. So it's really simple. What I'm sharing with you is not groundbreaking in terms of the strategies: eating clean, getting some exercise, grounding yourself. But I think what's different in my message today is how I'm inviting you to think about this. It's essential, and you need to grant yourself permission to make this part of your identity, part of your muscle memory. This is something that I do more days than not. Of course, life will throw curveballs at us. People will get sick. There'll be a crisis. We won't be able to fully tick off the routine, and that's okay. We need to be flexible and not dogmatic about it. So it's gone well over a minute, so this won't qualify as a shorts, but who cares? I hope the message spoke to you today. Look after yourself, and blessings to you.